Gaming WinterFest 2019 is over. I'm here with a guy who is behind the scenes and organized it to make this possible. John, this is the first time I do an interview with you. Can you sort of explain what your role is at this LAN event and other LAN events?
Yeah, hi everybody. I'm the head admin of TrackMania in almost all French LAN, some international, but not a lot. I'm member of Draconia, so it's an association doing a lot of events on TrackMania, especially with Nadeo. And so I'm in charge of the Gamers Assembly before ESWC, so Gaming WinterFest and all other events we can have on TrackMania. And so I'm also a guy who develops some plugins, some stuff to help people to organize their own tournament. So that is. Yeah.
Before we start summarizing this event, can you say what was your expectations going into this event? Some people were scared about last year, the problems there. Were you nervous before this event took place?
No, because I was a little in discussion with the staff, so I know something will be improved. So I was hoping there is some players, not so small. So it's not too bad, I think, for TrackMania. It's the first event of the year. And so I would like to have more, but not too bad. We have some international, so like Twin, Kappa, so it's not too bad, I think.
When we started the time attack seating, there were some problems, but I spoke to Twin. If he was getting nervous, he said, no, John was just going around laughing, didn't seem stressed. But were you nervous, like maybe this can be like a 7-hour delay, or did you have everything under control?
No, I have everything because on TrackMania we are lucky, we have LAN mode. So I prepare in case of we have internet issue to be able to play completely in LAN. Last year it was broken, but Nadeo fixed it since, so I was prepared. So.
And now let's talk about the event. The grand final just ended. If you are to summarize the event, how did it go? Did it go as expected, better than expected? How would you summarize it?
For me, like expected. We have no issue. We are on time. Some issue to prepare some PC on stage, but like usual. And not surprised about the result also. So for me, it was perfect. I hope the image of the LAN will be better for next time. So.
Yeah, people at home probably watched the stream. They maybe didn't get the information about what was happening with Maddox. Can you tell what was the reason why the grand final was 30 minutes delayed?
So first he has some issue with his screen to have some lag. And he tried also his laptop and so on, and he broke his pad. I don't know exactly when, but I think he removed too fast his pad. So the staff tried to fix it. They plug it again, and he has some input lag, and so we give him another pad. So he just have some time to test it, and after we start. So.
Do you hope to see more editions of the Gaming WinterFest? And if so, do you think that you will be in charge?
I think the staff of Gaming WinterFest are good. They want to do more events. So I think they would like to work with us. So if they do a new event and they ask me, so yeah, I will come.
But before that, we have a new event in TrackMania, the Catalane, the 6th and 7th of April this year. What can you tell us about that event? You are one of the guys behind it.
So the Catalane, it's our event. So from Draconia and NTWU, it's the company founded by Draconia members. So it's our first event since a lot of years, in fact. So we put TrackMania like other games because it's our game. So and for the moment we plan to have 16 slot and 1,000 for cash prize, but it's planned to double it for cash prize and slot. So if we have players, we will double it. So I hope it will be good for players and sponsors to come, because it's just 2 weeks before the Gamers Assembly on the same map pack. So it will be a good train, I think. in real condition. And also it's at Perpignan, south of France, not so far from Barcelona. So you will have sun. So it should be nice, I think. We plan to do a lot of good stuff. We try to have some influencer like Zerator because it's not so far. So for the moment, he plans to come. So I hope he will cast to have some visibility on at least French stream. So
people at home, if they sign up and are fast to sign up, they can actually double the prize pool in your eyes.
Yeah, if it's full, we double. So if there is no one, they wait until 2 days before. Difficult to double. But if they in 1-2 weeks, yeah, we will double.
You have spoken to some people, maybe get some feeling out there. Is there people attending? Do you know some names, or are people still in the thought process?
For the moment, Softy told me that Gamers Origin will come, so I think the complete team. I know Wingo Beer, so a French streamer, will come. I asked to Bren, maybe. He told me maybe will come. And after, I don't know yet. Maybe Spam, I hope.
Yeah, let's hope so. Is there anything you want to speak about? Are you in charge of Gamers Assembly as well?
Yeah, I'm also in charge of the 4 tournament of Gamers Assembly. So Tech, Dirt, Canyon, and Full Speed. We started to ask some maps for the different map pack. So we begin to receive some. So I hope we will have a lot of people because the Gamers Assembly generally always have a lot of TrackMania players, around 100 sometimes, if we sum the different tournaments. So I hope it will be still the case. For the moment, Dirt has a lot of players. Canyon half full. Full Speed they will come, and Tech I know they wait a little because there is some event before, but I think maybe we have 40, 50, I hope.
And last question for me, some people have reacted to the change of the map style. They want like the harder maps. Now they see that maybe maps are shorter and easier at Gamers Assembly. What is the reason behind that?
Map pack, generally they change sometimes. They still change because players change. If we compare with nations, it's completely different. So I think it's good to have some change, to have some new style, not to change quickly, but to have some change. For me, it's good.
Thank you so much for doing it. And I think I speak on behalf of whole TrackMania community and thank Draconia for actually making this happen. Is there any final words that you want to share with the community?
Yeah, I think our objective of Draconia is to try to grow TrackMania community on esports side. We have a lot of plans for this year and after, so with the next Zerator TrackMania Cup, for example, where we plan a lot of stuff. Some other project we hope will help to grow the community, to have some new guy interest to help also, because we are still open to have more members or people want to organize some events. What I would like is to have more LAN outside of France, because the almost all events for the moment are in France. So I hope to have some in Germany, some in England, like before. Yeah. So I hope if you know some organizers want to plan some TrackMania, don't hesitate to ask them to come to see us. So like this we can maybe make some more lands to new players.
I certainly hope so, and once again thanks for doing this and thanks for hosting the event. That's it for Gaming WinterFest 2019.